everybody, welcome to my latest video. I don't know why I'm holding onto that brush ready. Today I'm going to do a little tutorial that my mum's asked me to do, and I thought it'd be fun to make it a YouTube video as well. She's just recently got back into makeup and she's bought the Iconic Pro 2 Makeup Revolution palette. I don't know why I struggled to say that. Yeah, so she wants me to do a little look for her to give her some ideas and tips of how to use the palette. So I know she really likes blue, so I'm going to do like an icy, I'm going to do like an icy blue look. I've already opened it ready because it was a bit fiddly to get it out of the box, and it's fiddly to open it as well apparently. I've took that out ready, it's the slip with the names on, just so I can refer to that. And I don't really need this mirror because I've got this one, so I'm going to use the palette one. Although, will I be blocking my own face again? Probably. No, actually I will use this one so my mum can see what I'm talking about, and so everybody else can as well, not just my mum. Okay, right, hang on, get myself muddled up. Now, I know that my mum has only got a brush like this at home at the moment, a packing brush. But she's going to have to get a fluffy brush as well. So I'm going to try, I could do with another few brushes really, but I'm going to try and do it with just this and a big fluffy brush. Because then hopefully it will encourage her to actually do it. So you're listening, Mum, you need one of these, big fluffy brush. Right, so I've got the names, and for the transition shade I'm going to use Grey Day, which is this grey one here, there. And oh dear, I'm just going to put it all over my lid basically. And I know it's quite dark for a oh, my foundation's all gone mad. I didn't prime my eyes because I forgot. Right, yeah, I know it's quite dark for a transition shade, but I forget why now. But I'm gonna blend it with another one as well. That's why. Right, I think I'm going to do both at the same time, using my foundation to prime my eye apparently, because why not? And I'm literally just running this through the crease, over my eyelid. I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible for my mum's first attempt. That may look messy, but don't panic, I haven't lost my mind just yet. Then I'm going to take Paper, which is this one on the end here, which is a really nice yellowy sort of shade. And I'm literally just going to buff that over the edge of what I've just done. I've experimented with this palette a little bit, and I will admit it is a tiny bit patchy. But I've managed to find a way to work with that by blending a few colours together. There we go. That's basically what I've done. So I've done the grey across my lid, in my crease, and I've buffed it all in. Then I've taken Grey Day, that was the first one, and then Paper, and blended that all together. Now with the same fluffy brush, or maybe not, no, not with the fluffy brush, with the only other brush, well, the only brush that she's got at the moment, with this brush, the packing brush, I'm just going to take a little bit and tap it off really well of, hang on, New Rules, that's the blue colour here, and I'm just going to put this in the corner of my lid. You don't need a lot, because although they're a little bit patchy, they are really pigmented. And then the same the other side. Literally just in the corner, because we're going to put some shimmer on. Right, I just need to see, I've done that side better. Story of my life, balancing it up. Right, there we go. So I've just put a little bit of the blue either side, if you can see that very well. The lighting in here is rubbish. There we go, a little bit of blue either side. Now back to the fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend that in. I think the key to working with this palette is really blending it all, and working with, if it does go a little bit patchy, take a little bit of that Paper colour and just blend that over, and it looks really nice. So I'm just going to do that again, just to keep it all really buffed. And these brushes are so handy. I wasn't sure if I better do this with just 2 brushes, but actually it's going alright. Now I'm going to take the shimmery silver shade, which is called Echo, which is this one. And I'm just going to literally do what the brush is intended for after wiping it off a little bit and pack that onto my eyelid. Now I'm going to try it with the brush. If that turns out to be absolutely hopeless. No, we're alright actually. Now, I don't think my mum uses mascara. I don't think she likes it. So, to help her, I won't put mascara on so you can see what it looks like without. But I would normally finish it with mascara. But that's just a really simple, bluey, smoky eye look. I might just blend it just a little bit more. There, that's to encourage my mum to try a bit of makeup, and hopefully if you've got this palette you'll give it a go as well. Like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I really want to play with it some more. I might just to tart it up a little bit, or tart it up, it's not very good, zhuzh it up a little bit more. Just going to put a little bit of the white shade. Oh, that looks really nice. That's the white shade, which is called Only. I've literally put that in the middle. I'm not blending it either side. I've just put a little touch right in the middle of my lid, like that. There we go. And then you could blend it a little bit more. There. And then what I might do is just go over with that paper colour again. Literally a tiny tap is all you need. I just find it makes it easier to blend. I found blending it with nothing on the brush, that's what made it patchy. Whereas with a little bit of the paper colour, which I will admit I don't think looks anything like paper. The one underneath looks more like paper, and that's silvery colour. But that's a shimmer, so maybe that's why. And then in my inner corner, so the next step for what I would normally do, I'm just going to put a little bit of that, what was it called, Only, just there, just to make it stand out a little bit more. And I would normally run a bit underneath either side, so I'm going to do that to show everybody and to give my mum a few more ideas. I don't know if she would do this, but I should do that how my mum wears her makeup video that loads of people have been doing. And I've literally just tapped that between, hang on, New Rules and Echo. And then I think I will put some mascara on just so my mum can see how it would look all together, and so you can see. I feel really bad just talking to my mum. It's to everybody. Anybody can try this. If you've got that palette or you've got a similar palette, I'll have to look and maybe put down below what other palettes. I've got a sleek palette which is similar, but I can't remember what that's called. I think it's one of the Divine ones. I'm just using a bit of, hang on, what's it called? Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is my favourite mascara. I should have remembered what that's called. It makes my eyelashes look so... Oh, I'm dipping below the camera. Hang on. It makes my eyelashes look so long, because I've got really short, sort of pointy out eyelashes. They don't curl. They don't. I've tried everything. They just don't. Even with an eyelash curler, which I haven't bothered with today, but even with that, they're still just like, no, we point out, we don't go anywhere else. And I've tried loads of different mascaras that are supposed to do that, but this is my favourite. So it just sort of keeps them their natural. There we go. I don't know, I'm fluttering my eyelids. My eyelids. Will I put a little bit below? I would do normally. See, I wouldn't normally wear blue eyeshadow, but my mum really likes blue, and I think she could do this. I hope she can, following my instructions, and I hope everybody else will have a go as well. Okay, so that's what I've done. Obviously I can't see if you can see that, but we'll go with it. So that's my first eye look, and it's just a blue smoky halo sort of eye. I don't even know what you would call that, but it looks nice. So hopefully she'll have a go at that. Okay, thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, and hopefully you'll enjoy some more. I'll probably do some more of these eye looks with this palette for my mum and for you as well. And yeah, that's everything. Bye.